So the account Free Lil Tay, which has over 200,000 followers, which is, I think it's Lil Tay's backup account, which obviously she doesn't run her social media. So I think either her brother or her mom, or if she has a management team, they're running it. But basically, they're back at it again, and they're having people go spam Lil Tay's father's LLP, or like insurance firm that he works for. They are they're having people spam them, and so it just started like less than an hour ago. There's over 100 reviews already, even though most of them do say Free Lil Tay. It still is pretty hilarious. And one thing that I want to comment on, that the reason I'm making this video is because one thing I haven't covered, which is new and happened today. So if you saw in the stories in the beginning, if you want to go back there or just listen to what I'm about to say, Free Lil Tay said on their story to have people order food and send it to the firm, because the address is right there. And so they said to order food from a place, or order pizza or whatever from like a place in Vancouver nearby, and have them deliver it to the firm, and then basically make them pay for it. You don't pay for it, because basically what would happen is the pizza deliverer shows up to the door of the law firm with the pizza, and nobody has paid for the food. And the people at the law firm, I don't know what they'd have to do. I don't know how that would work out. I guess we'd probably just be like, oh, I didn't order this pizza, and then it's awkward, and the pizza place loses money, or or I don't know, or they just pay for it. I have no idea. But the thing is that's absolutely hilarious. I mean, it's terrible. I don't know what's going on with Lil Tay. I really hope that everything's okay. This is hilarious, but it cannot be legal telling people to go spam like defamatory reviews on a business in Vancouver, and then telling people to order pizza. Like, that has to be illegal to tell people to order food or order pizza to a law firm. Or like not like the law firm part, but ordering pizza for someone who didn't ask for it without their permission, and then making them pay for it. Like that. I almost want to try it out myself, but because I think like something sounds so wrong about that, I'm scared it might not be legal, and like they'll trace my number and there'll be legal consequences. Plus, with Lil Tay like having like hundreds of loyal followers who are looking at the story and leaving reviews, I'm pretty sure at least one of them already ordered food and sent it to the law firm, and I am dying to know how that worked out. But yeah. Anyway, that's it. If anyone wants to comment anything, go for it. And I hope Lil Tay will be okay.
Lil Tay, money way, call them a coupon Tuesday. I know my wrist, what can you say?
Now that I think about it, I did want to add this in the video. So obviously, just by looking at Lil Tay, or Free Lil Tay's story, and just how immature it is, saying like, oh, go spam reviews at this law firm, or go order food for it and don't pay, and like all of that is just so immature and so sketchy and like funny, but not in a good way. That has to be Lil Tay's brother running that account. It can't be a management team, and if it is a management team, then they're very immature and probably not a real management team. And it could be the mother, but that would mean that the mother is crazy and very immature and just really hates her ex-husband or whatever, which is definitely possible, because considering that the mother like allows her daughter to do this, and if you've seen any interviews of her, like, she looks like a clueless little Asian woman.
I'm a great kid.
And I just want to say that let's just analyze the situation. So now I think there's like 2 or 3 different theories that could be possible. So one, I think that Lil Tay maybe like she's just a really good actress, and those videos of her crying, she was either crying about something else or she was fake crying. I don't really know. But the thing is, with those videos, putting those aside, the situation might be that the mother, she's pretty ignorant, and she just allows Lil Tay to do whatever as long as it makes her famous and gives her money or whatever. So she wants Lil Tay to keep flexing and keep doing brand deals or doing all this stuff, and then the father is a more mature person, and he does not want this to be happening, and he wants custody over his child, and the courts have agreed because the mother is letting her child do this type of stuff. So there's that possibility. And then There's of course the possibility that Lil Tay's okay, look, Lil Tay's mother, that is just there's obviously something wrong there because not most parents would not let their kids do that. But so I mean, like maybe there's the possibility that like the father is a little crazy too or something, and like maybe what they're saying is right. That's definitely a possibility. But like considering that the mother allows her kid to do this, I mean that's a little hard to believe. It could definitely be possible. I don't really know. And then there's also the possibility that Lil Tay does not like flexing. If you've seen any videos of her out of character, or the videos where her brother was like pressuring her to flex and like telling her how to do it, or the videos of her like in the street where the guy's like Lil Tay flex and she's just in a terrible mood. There's like the theory that she's a 9-year-old girl and she just wants to be a regular 9-year-old girl and like just dance or like have fun or whatever. Like if you've seen the videos of her out of character, there's definitely that possibility that she doesn't want to be acting like this, and it's just something that her mom and her brother force her to do. And maybe she's happy with her dad and her dad is fine, and it's just her mom and her brother are not with the dad, and so they are running this Instagram trying to get Lil Tay back with by harassing the father so they can make more money off of her. That's a theory. But of course, we don't really know. Maybe Lil Tay likes flexing. Maybe she's being abused by the father, and maybe, like I don't want to doubt what these people are saying because I don't know. I'm probably dumb. It's probably the answer is probably obvious. I have no idea, but yeah. I hope everything will be okay. And honestly, this is so hilarious if you put aside all the people it's affecting. So yeah, again, subscribe. See y'all soon.